Hi everyone, welcome to another session of One-on-One with Moja 2. My name is Maria Njeri. I'm a Moja 2 beneficiary, and I'm taking a Bachelor of Communication and Media Studies. I joined Moja 2 in 2018 and I'll be graduating next year, which I'm so excited about. And joined with me today are the university seniors who are also finishing or some have graduated. And I will let David start by introducing himself.
Hello, my name is David Gitao. I'm a finalist in Kenyatta University, pursuing a course in Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Computer Science. I joined Moja 2 in 2018 when I was joining campus, and the journey has been great. My sponsor name is Kawaja Shams, and I'm grateful for him and Moja 2 overall. Yeah. Felix.
My name is Felix. I joined Moja 2 in the year 2014 when I was joining my high school, and my sponsor name is Abby and James. Thank you for them, and I've graduated with a diploma in business information technology, and this year I have graduated with a bachelor degree in business information technology. Yeah, and currently I'm doing internship in Aga Khan Hospital. Thank you, Moja 2.
And speaking of that, like, how did it feel to finally be able to achieve your goal, like finishing school, graduating, and now going to the next step, which is the job market? How did you feel, Felix?
I feel so good, and
Mm-hmm.
I can say that it's something that I was dreaming of, and that I was always focused to achieve. And I had to put all my discipline, my my efforts to make sure that I have achieved my goal. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's nice. Now that you've spoken about that you are in an internship right now.
Mhm.
How is the experience right now? How is the going?
The experience is something which is I can say is awesome,
Mm-hmm.
something very wonderful, and something I've also been
Yeah.
aspiring to be doing. I have been wishing to have an organization where I can do practical things that I've learned from the school. Yeah, and I'm feeling so well to interact with the machines and all type of people, and mostly in
Yeah.
a very well organized organization. I really appreciate being there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And speaking of attachment and internships, I was doing my attachment at Parents Magazine, and while I was there, I picked up key lessons, and one of them was you have to be fearless. While you are chasing your dreams, you have to be fearless because it comes a time that you may be faced with challenges and you are like afraid of asking for help. But it taught me that I had to be fearless. What are some of the key lessons that you, Felix, you have learned while being in your university and now transitioning to the job market?
One of the lessons that I've learned while I was in ZTech is that you must be a disciplined student and
Mm-hmm.
always be a student. Talking about being a student is that you be ready to learn. So, at ZTech, you must be disciplined person from clothing, from talking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always about discipline and then focus.
Yeah.
Another thing is about our motto, where it talks about inventing your future. So I've been always focusing on my future, and then if you're focused about future, you'll be focused in what you are doing currently. So
Yeah.
I was really focused on my studies, and I was ready to tackle everything to make sure that I've done what it takes me to succeed. Yeah.
That's nice. Those are great values that you have learned.
Yeah.
Uh, speaking of about your school life, you've done both diploma and degree at the same time, and that is an achievement because not most of the diploma do the degree
Mhm.
at the same time. So, how was your experience doing both of them at the same time? Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, yeah. Once again, I will say it takes always discipline because I started with the many people we were doing diplomas and now they have not even made it.
Mhm.
A good number of them,
Yes,
they have
yes,
not made it. So it takes discipline and just focus with one thing at a time. So that's what I keep telling myself. I must focus with one thing at a time, so that when I accomplish it, I go to the next step. So another thing is, yeah, is that discipline and focus, and always ready to learn when you don't know something. Yeah.
Yeah. And now speaking, like seeing all of us here, and now we are about like me and David will be graduating next year, and you, Felix, you have graduated. It's something that makes me think where could we have been if we had not met Moja 2, because we could not have been able to achieve this, because we all know that university is expensive, but through the support of Moja 2, we have been able now to complete our study and we are looking forward to achieve our goals. And this is something that I'm so grateful for. And I thank Moja 2 for what they are doing, changing many people's lives. So, Felix, what I would like to ask you is what would you advise like our students who are in secondary and university who are still pursuing their dreams and hoping to be able to become great people? What advice would you give to them?
Yeah. What I would advise them is that to be focused, and
Mm-hmm.
the first thing in their lives is discipline, because discipline, we use it in everywhere, in workplace, in education, in social life, even in marriages and relationships, in everywhere, even in churches. You must have discipline.
Yeah.
So discipline is the first thing that can make someone succeed. Even about saving, when you talk about saving money, you must be disciplined, because
Mm-hmm.
if you're not disciplined, you are going to take that money away and spend it. You see, so the first thing for us, it will be
yeah,
discipline and focus, and try to relate with other people so that they help you where you can't, and they assist you when you have a problem. And the kind of problem is like social problem. Some of
Mm-hmm.
the time, even it can be a political problem, where it's about your security, a lot of things. Uh, Mostly, what I can talk about is about the education. This is the main thing we are talking here. So you must
Mm-hmm.
be disciplined so that you
Yeah.
can pass your examinations. You can make sure you are not repeating another semester, and you have qualified with the right grade. Like for me, I have graduated with the second class, class. Yeah, second upper class.
Wow.
And I try to,
wow,
Congratulations.
awesome.
yeah, and I'm very happy for that. And I can say I really worked hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to add on that. It is clear that Felix, you have been doing small things in a consistent way, and that's why you have been able to achieve second class upper division. Yeah, of course, small things matter, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we see like uh, the small thing that we are doing is not adding value, but in the long run, it always adds value, and it takes discipline, as you have said, and also consistency. Yeah, and having also a self discipline. Yeah, self discipline. Yeah, that's what matters. Yeah, and the process. We focus on the process more than the outcome, because when you focus on the
Yeah.
process, the outcome will come by itself. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's something that we would like to add. Yeah, because how we do one thing is how we do everything. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like even knitting your bed every morning, that's a very small thing, but shows you are responsible, other than being messy. Like the way you have woken up, just yeah. It always everything always matters, and how you do one thing is always how you do everything. So everything you are doing in your life, it will affect your education also. Yeah, because you have
Yeah.
seen even in Moja 2 also, there we started very many people, and you can see those who are graduating are a few number. It's because of those small things. Yeah, and it affects even our education. That's something we should also always focus on. Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing that has been so fundamental to us is that we have the mentorship program in Mozatu, which as
Yes.
you enter your final year in university, you are taken through certain aspects like how to make a good CV, how to apply for jobs. So this is something that has really prepared us for the market job. And I'm so thankful because we have good mentors who guide you each and every week on how you can tackle, maybe, for example, if you have an issue with how do I apply for jobs, because it's not easy if
Yeah.
like this is a new phase in your life. It's something that you are starting. But having those mentors was so fundamental to me. So Felix, were you able to like join the mentorship program, and how did you benefit from it?
I am thankful, first of all, to Anderson. Anderson has been one of the key mentors in the program
Mm-hmm.
from 2019. Yeah, so he has been there, and he has taught me a lot of things, and mostly about the CV writings and application of the jobs, and how to network with the people. Because what is helping right now in the world is about connecting the people. When you don't connect, even if you have certificates, you have a lot of skills, you'll not be able to maneuver. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And David, what
Mm.
would you say that the mentorship programs have enabled you to do? Like, what are some of the skills that you have gotten?
One of my in mentorship call, we did a mock
Mm-hmm.
interview, and it was great. It was a great one. Uh, having that experience of having an interview with someone I don't know, like I was nervous, of course, at the first time, but as I
Mm-hmm.
went on, I had some confidence, and it helped a lot. I believe when I'll be going for interviews and everything, I'll be at least one step ahead of someone who have not done anything like that,
Yeah.
and it's because of mentorship. Yeah, and
Mm.
it's a great thing. Yeah, thank you, Moja, too, for everything you're doing for us. Yes.
Yeah. As we conclude, we would like to thank Mojatu for their support. This far that we have reached is because of the support of our donors, our partners, and all those people who are involved in Mojatu. Thank you so much for changing lives, and we hope to see you in our next session. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.